Hey y'all, Beauty by Simone. I just finished working out, y'all, so I'm gonna do a video to show you guys how my hair looks once I'm done working out. I'm gonna set it, and then later I'll come back and show you guys, the style I'll do for today. But this is it. See my color? I sweat my head hard when I work out, y'all, so look at that. Excuse my face, y'all. It's early. I haven't done nothing. But that's my hair. It's all wet up. And my hair will curl up really bad if I don't see how it gets curly when it gets wet. And I'm still sweating. I just got out the shower too, so that is that. So let me just get here. So using my handy dandy foam, little small tooth comb, and the strips, of course. So I'll put some of this in my hand. Okay. I'm not gonna put a whole lot because my hair hasn't been shampooed or anything. This is just to maintain throughout the day and to have my hair looking halfway decent, without having to shampoo and start from scratch. So I'm just gonna do this. Oh, that little pump be getting on there sometimes. You don't want to act right. All right, so I got it on. Let me put some right here. And I use this blue color, like a blue dye on my hair, so you can see it. It's all over my face and my hands. I would never use that again. Okay, so here we go. I'm just molding it down. Okay, combing it through to the desired style that you're wanting. Making sure this back is really flat and laying down. Okay, so this, I always like to swoop it this way. Sometimes I do swoop it the other way, but I'm swooping it this way today. So just gonna kind of make my little swoop-de-woo. And then, hope you guys can see. Then I'm gonna just swoop this down. And I make this go back this way. Just like that, and this coming that way. Look at all that purple stuff, I can't believe that, or blue. Okay, so I have that all how I'm gonna do it. Everything laying down pretty good back here. So I'll take my first strip. I'm gonna go about right here. By the bottom, y'all can see I go about right there. I just do one little tie and just kind of mash it. Second one, I may go a little lower down and tie it above that, and I may double tie this one. I'm gonna use about 4 strips. Being that I had that little ducktail back there, I want that flat, so I'm gonna go where that is. Okay. Because I want that to lay flat. I don't want that to be sticking out. And this one I'm going to put about right here to lay that down and make that pretty flat right there. You guys can see. And just tie it up. So I don't have a towel in here either. I'm just going to wipe all that stuff off. But I'm going to work like this for maybe half of the day and let it dry, just air dry. I'm not going to sit under the dryer. So once this is dry and I get ready to do my curling portion, I will show you all that, okay? See you in a minute. Thanks for watching. Look at this. Horrible. Bye. Hey guys, Beauty by Simone, and I'm back to do my little curl portion of this little video. So as you guys can see, I just wore my hair flat. I didn't sit under the dryer. I've already took the strips off, but I didn't do nothing else. I just took the strips off, and you can see it's laying down flat, laying down flat, laying down flat. So now I'm going to start curling. I'm going to put some of my wax on here. It's like a pomade. I'll put this wax on there. It's just like a little, see? It's like a little purple pomade. It's like a grease. I may use about that much. Maybe a little more. I don't want my hair, I don't want it too heavy. So that's about how much I got on there. And just rub it in real good. And I'm just doing something simple, y'all. I don't like to do all the flip up stuff no more, really, unless I'm going somewhere. Most of the time I'm just wearing a little chic bump or a little curl, small curls, and go. I haven't done the little flip up styles in a while. I'll probably do that on my next one, but I'm not doing anything or going anywhere right now, so I'm just curling my hair for the sake of this video. But I will do another style, like some flips and dips and stuff next time, but not today, girl. I just don't feel like it today. I just don't feel like it. Let me try to see if I can turn it like that. Let me see. Okay, so start curling. Got my little handy dandy small tooth comb. comb it all through. Because see, most of the time I could just wear my hair like this, you know, and put on my cute little earrings and do my face and I'm good. But I'm just going to put a few curls in here and just show you guys how I just basically go through my hair with the curling iron. So if you want to watch this, stay tuned. And I usually start here at the top. And you just kind of got to feel your way through. Just kind of feel like where it is. I don't necessarily have a part, so I just kind of try to feel. And I'll grab a little piece like that from the back. Handy dandy flat iron. I've been having these forever. As you can tell, look. But these are the best ones. When they look like this, that mean they're curling good. When they brand new and all clean, they ain't doing nothing, okay? So you want them to be burnt and busted. That's what you want, burnt and busted flat irons. At least you know they're going to do the job, okay? So I'm just going to go through. Uh-oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm moving the camera. Let me see if I can raise this up. Excuse me, y'all, my hand in the way. But I want y'all to be able to see. It looks so freaking dark. Let's see if I can curl this way. On this camera facing y'all, just using the camera. I don't know. And see, I'm just doing a burly. And see, these may be a little big for my hair now because I did do me a haircut. Excuse me, I got candy in my mouth. I did do me a haircut. So it might be a little, these flat irons may be a little bit big. So the only thing they probably will allow me to do is just a little bump. You see? It's not doing much of a curl, which is cool with me. And you're just taking it, lifting it, bumping it. Okay, so let me just turn this way. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. When I come to the side, like the side piece, I'm just going to curl it down. Okay. And most of this will just be curl going down. All this curl going down. I'm sorry to be crunching. I just put this candy in my mouth, so I want to go ahead and get it out of the way so I won't keep smacking on it. But yeah, but most of the time here lately, girls, I just want a style that I don't really have to do a lot of curling to. As I probably mentioned before in my videos, that I just like to wear my cut mostly. If my hair is cut really good, then I just go with that, you know. Every now and then I'll put me some little bumps and twists and flip ups and stuff, but majority of the time, if you watch any of my other videos, you'll see that my hair is mostly just kind of flat, you know. That's easier for me. But I know I used to always flip my hair up like years ago. Not really years ago, but a few months back, I would always want to do all the extra flip up and all that. But as of right now, this is all I want to do. So just let me keep going around. And you can't see, so you're basically just pulling the hair and filling. So like when I get to this back, let me zoom in a little bit for you. So when I get back here, let's see, I believe this is going up. So sometimes I'll take this and kind of bring it back and then up. Same with the little piece in front of it, back and then up. And what that does is give you height. If you guys can see, it kind of gives you height right here so that it's just not so flat. And then I'll take, so you just have to feel. I don't know what it's looking like. I just feel, grab, curl. Feel, grab, curl. Feel, grab, and curl. And basically what I'm doing is just pulling my hair through the flat iron. So it's really not a curl. It's just kind of a straightening almost. I'm just kind of pulling my hair with the flat iron, basically. Okay. So that's that. And then I just start working on this side. Zoom out a little bit. Start working over here. So then I may just pull this up, curl it down. I have some hair right here. Just pull that down. Pull that through. And I'm just pulling through. Just to give me, like I said, a little bump. I have become very low maintenance when it comes to my hair, so I don't like to do a lot. But I have a lot of clients that are like me too. They just kind of wants the simple, you know, something that they can kind of maintain or fix when they go, you know, home at the end of the night or the end of the week. You know, it's something that they can kind of fix back themselves. They're not trying to figure out how I curled it and which way I went and all that. So But, you know, I still do have the ladies, and some people want it for special occasions, you know, but as far as an everyday look, this will be your best bet. You're just kind of curling it and sliding it through, and that's why the mold is important, because you mold your hair the way you want it to go, or the style that you're wanting it to go in. So you basically already have your style. You're just curling it in that direction now, you know, of the style that you molded it in. So molding is the key. You know, you want to have a good mold. And like I said, sometimes your mold is so good, you don't even want to curl it. You just want to go with the flow. Go with the mold, you know what I'm saying? So that's that. Y'all see how it really doesn't take any time. It's just taking me longer because I'm talking. But most of the time, it takes me no time to just curl through this and just go through the motions. That's all I'm doing, is going through the hair with the flat iron. You know. And that's it. Be careful when you get close to that forehead that you don't burn it. And I always like my hair to frame my face, so you'll see a lot of the times I'm curling it toward the front so that it can frame it. Now these sideburns, sometimes I will put a little curl in. You have to be careful because you are getting close to your face. So I might just put a little bump in it like that, and then a bump in it like that. And then just get these little sides a little better. I should have brought my mirror so I can see what that back is looking like. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Y'all hold for me one moment. I'm gonna go get my mirror so that I can see what the back of my hair is looking like. Okay. I'll be right back. Hold on, please. Okay, I'm back. I got my little mirror. It's kind of dirty. I can see. But so I see like a little piece here that I can curl. Got a little piece right here. I can curl that. What else do I see? And I can just run some little curls through the bottom portion a little bit, but it's not a big deal. I don't have to. But I do want to curl that little piece that I saw. Okay. All right, this is okay. I mean, it ain't all of that. It ain't, you know, nothing, like I said, a big deal, but this is something easy if you're just trying to maintain. You just did a workout. You got to go to work real quick after your workout, or you got somewhere to go. So this is just like a quick little run through. And as you see, it's not really curl tight. This is really just loose curls. It's almost just kind of straightened what I worked out and caused to get really curly. Because like if you're like me, when you work out and you take a shower, you sweat in your head really bad. So you kind of need something to straighten that hair back out. So this helps a lot for doing that. You guys can see just the little bump of curls that I did. Trying to get low so y'all can see. That's all I did. And so I'm going to take just a little bit more of this grease just to give it an extra little sheen. And just a little bit, like I said, about that much. Just to add some sheen to the hair and give it a pop. Because, you know, if your hair is dull and you don't have any sheen on it, it doesn't give it a pop. So, especially when your hair is black, girl, you got to make that hair pop. So y'all need to put some type of oil or wax or grease on your hair daily. I have so many clients that come in and their hair is just dry. And I be like, I put a little oil, I put a little wax or some wax stuff that I have at the salon. I'll just show them. I'll just get a little wax, put it on their hair, and it just brings their hair back to life. And they're like, what'd you do? I can't do that. All you have to do daily. And just use just a little bit. You don't need a lot. Just use a little bit just to give your hair a sheen. Y'all walking around with dry hair. No. If your hair starting to look old, girl, pop you some oil. Not no oil sheen. Pop you some type of wax, or if you have a grease, or if you have oil, depending on your hair texture. If it's really thin or really soft, you don't need that. Just get you a light oil. But if you have thicker, coarser hair, get you a wax or a grease. Use a small amount. Put it on your hair, ladies. Everybody walking around with dry hair. I'm like, your hair will look totally different once you pop that, pop a little oil on it or grease or whatever. So remember that daily, okay? Don't drench your hair with it, but just pop you some on there, okay? Promise me, you'll thank me later. Especially when your hairstyle is getting old and them curls are starting to look dry and they're starting to look crunchy. Put some oil on it, put some grease on it, and it's going to come all the way together. And see, now I'm just kind of using the comb to frame my face. In the front, you know, you can kind of mess with it, do it how you want. I really like it to just kind of swoop around. And I like this to kind of swoop around and come back how I molded it. And then I always have my handy dandy brush just to get like this back and lay everything down. This is a very soft brush. So I always like to just do my sideburns and make sure I'm laying everything down back here in the back. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this back. That's why I was looking like that. I did have it like shaved down close, but I wanted it to grow out because I kind of wanted the little wispies to lay on my neck. So that's what I'm doing now until I get tired of that. Okay, so this is basically it. And you see, I didn't really do anything but run my fingers through it. So you can run it this way. And I just ran my fingers. I just picked this up through here. See? And I just ran my fingers through it. Sometimes I like a neat look. Sometimes I like a messy look. It just depends on what I'm going through that day. But yeah. Just do that like that. Ladies, take your mirror. So you want the back to look as good as the front. So you take your mirror. And you want to work that out and see what it's looking like. Okay, not looking bad. Okay, check out your sides. And yeah, and you're good. So I think that's cool. Excuse me. So this is what it's looking like now. Okay. I'm cool. And what you do is, I always got to have you some handy dandy hoops or some nice pretty or big earrings or pretty earrings, whatever. And you want to throw them on. They already going to take you to another level after you got that hair together. Okay. Let me see. All right, so I got that together. Got my sides all going. And see, even if you have thin sides, if your sides or your edges are thin, mold your hair to the front. So you see how mine is going? So when you mold your hair and your sides are thin or low or whatever, just mold your hair going like that. So whatever little hair you have, it'll lay. So no one will be able to tell. And you just do that. Same, on this side. Just when you're molding it, mold it that way. That way when you get ready to curl it, you can either just let it lay or you can put a little bump in it. But that's a little trick. Mold your hair going toward the front so that you can cover up any bald spots. You don't want to go back. Okay. So yeah. Oh. And then my earring falls off. Okay, so that's what you do to that. And see, now I'm ready. I'm ready for my day. I didn't have to go sit under no dryer. I didn't have to start from scratch shampooing my hair and all that. All I did was mold it dry after I finished my workout or after I finished my shower. Mold it dry. Put the strips on. And I just walked around for maybe 4 to 5 hours. And I could have probably dried in 3 hours, but I was working. So 4 to 5 hours, take those strips off, put you some grease or oil on it, and curl it. Get yourself together, honey. I think I'm going to put on me a red lip just because I want to have a red lip. And then, and you're ready, honey. So, who would have known that I was looking all busted earlier? Who would have known that? I don't think nobody would have known. See? She ready. I need to do something to the skin. But yeah, I mean, this is it, guys. This is it. Hair. Bam. And she ready. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys can see my hair really good and just what I did. Just a quick little style. Took me from not to hide real quick. And there you go. So again, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I will see you all in my next one. Thank you. See you later.